YouTube. It's been a while since I've made a adventure or a camping video. Today I am on vacation. It's the week of Memorial Day in 2024. It's Tuesday. I'm on my way to Warren Dunes, a place I've been to a couple times. I'll spend some time on the beach and then check out their campground tonight. So hopefully we'll have a fun time. And glad to have you here for the ride. I'll see you up ahead. All right, coming up on our look at Lake Michigan. Oh yeah. Now, in terms of camping tonight, I have the small tent, but I don't think I'll use it. There is about a 40% chance of rain forecasted for tonight, so I'll probably end up sleeping in the truck again. Dude, there ain't nobody here. Look at that. Beautiful. It's exactly how I like it. Oh yeah. I have never seen it this dead before here. Although I'm usually here on weekends, so that would explain why. The Tuesday after Memorial Day weekend, everybody's back at work. Except for me, because I'm lucky. Alright, let's get out and go down to the beach. Definitely looks like some rain showers out that way. So maybe they'll be here sooner than I thought. That sign on the way in said it was 62 degrees, which is a little chilly, but not terrible. Have to go for a dip later. Nice big piece of green beach glass here. It's been painful if somebody stepped on that. sitting here relaxing. The sun is completely gone away now. Definitely looks like there's some storms out that way. I can't quite tell if they're heading this way by the movement of the clouds or not, but I would be willing to bet we're going to definitely see some rain tonight, if not maybe a thunderstorm. I'm definitely hearing thunder down south, although noise carries for quite a distance across the water, so who knows how far away it is. Just after 5 now. Still got plenty of time. After 5:30, I'm gonna head to my campsite now. Definitely looks stormy out there. I'm gonna check out the weather broadcast on my little emergency radio thingy here. Just picked that up off of Amazon this last week when we had some severe weather rolling through. Quite a handy little thing. It's got a weather broadcast, AM and FM frequencies on it, a little flashlight, solar panel to recharge, as well as a crank handle to recharge it. Here's the buttons for the flashlight and whatnot, and also an emergency SOS alarm. Plus you can recharge it with a USB port, or you can recharge devices off of it with a USB port. So we'll check that out a little bit more later. We're checked in. I am going to be staying at Site 205, which is, I believe, the Hildebrandt Campground. The rustic ones with no water or electric hookups. There is a highway just off this way. Red Arrow Highway, you might be able to see on the map. And once again, I did not grab any firewood, so there won't be a fire tonight, but you already all know how my fire building skills are just absolutely terrible, so. Alright, we're here. Campground is pretty empty, maybe only about half filled on this loop. Nobody directly across from me tonight, so far anyways. Site 205, and it's a pretty good site. You could probably fit 2 vehicles in here if you wanted to, back there. And then another one, you know, parked off to the other side. Got a little picnic table, a fire pit, and yeah, looks nice. First things first, I see quite a few mosquitoes flying around. We're gonna get my thermocell running. Quite a bit of flat ground here to probably set up your tent on, but I have a feeling this ground would get quite muddy in the event of a storm, so yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that tonight. Speaking of which, let's listen to the weather radio real quick.
Expect gusty wind to around 30 knots, locally higher waves, and lightning strikes.
Right there.
Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. This is NOAA Weather Radio KJY62 in Lipport. Visit our website via weather.gov/IWX. The current time is 4:54 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Here are the 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time weather conditions. At Michigan City, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 68 degrees, the dew point 52, and the relative humidity 56%. The wind was northwest at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.96 inches and falling. Around the region, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 71 at South Bend and 66 at South Haven. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 71 at Valparaiso, 70 at Goshen, and 69 at Benton Harbor. Under partly sunny skies, Grand Rapids reported 67, Fort Wayne reported 70, and Indianapolis reported 74. At Chicago, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 63. And for Lake Michigan coastal and open Lake buoy observations. At Calumet Harbor, winds were north at 4 knots. At Michigan City, winds were northeast at 5 knots. Air temperature 64 degrees. Burns Harbor recorded winds from the east at 4 knots. At St. Joseph, winds were southwest at 4 knots. Air temperature 65 degrees. In open waters, at the South Lake Michigan buoy, winds were south at 6 knots. Waves were 1 foot. At Michigan City buoy, winds were northeast at 6 knots. Air temperature 65 degrees.
Gonna get this going too.
Wave heights 1 foot. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for northern Indiana, southwest Michigan, and northwest Ohio. For this afternoon and tonight, thunderstorms are possible this afternoon and evening. An isolated severe storm is possible and may produce small hail and gusty wind. The best chances for strong storms will be west of Highway 31. And now the extended outlook for the period Wednesday through Monday. There is a low chance of thunderstorms Wednesday. Severe weather is not expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for northern Indiana and southwest Michigan.
Got that out of the way.
And tonight,
Let's get set up.
please listen to north afternoon. Highs
Yeah,
in the lower
definitely.
80s.
Some storms
Chance of
coming.
rain 50%.
We can see
Monday
that.
night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms.
We're for sure gonna get rained on tonight. Potentially for quite a while, if this keeps building. So I'm gonna get started cooking right now, just in case I gotta run inside the truck later from a bad storm. Should be a relatively simple meal to cook tonight. I'm gonna make something my mom used to make for us. I do that quite a lot, but it's just basically smoked sausage, potatoes, green beans, and onions roasted in one pan. Now, she usually made that in the oven, baking it, which is probably a little healthier, and we'll see if it's better, but I think this should work. So yeah, we're gonna give that a shot here in a few minutes. I just took off my wet clothes from swimming. Hopefully that's why the mosquitoes were so drawn to me, but the cell definitely seems to be helping. I probably should have brought long pants, but oh well, make do with what I've got. Light up a cigar though. Wood tipped, black and mild. Light that up, and hopefully that makes me smell a little less appealing to the mosquitoes. Not bad. Alright, let's get to cooking. So, as I mentioned, smoked sausage. Got a potato I'm gonna chop up. An onion. The green beans. And then, I forgot to mention, cheese is gonna go on top of this. So, it's gonna be like a cheesy mix of stuff. And then for dessert, I didn't realize Meijer sells 2 individual packs of turtle cream pie, so should be a great meal. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hungry. Well, the thermocell keeps the mosquitoes away, but definitely not all these freaking annoying flies. So, anyways, let's get cooking. Got everything chopped up. I'm gonna add a little water to this just to kind of boil stuff. Potatoes, I let them go a little longer than I meant to. Gonna I kind of boil the veggies first and whatnot for a few minutes, and then get the sausage in there very last. Mosquitoes are gone, at least. And if this turns out really horribly, I've got an MRE I can open up and eat. I have no idea how this is going to be on a pan. Get the lid on that, and we'll add the sausage shortly. Yeah, these biting flies are almost worse than mosquitoes. My bug spray is not doing shh for that. Alright, looks pretty good. I dump off a little of this water. And get that sausage in there. Add some seasonings, salt and pepper, the usual. I think I need to do one of these. It's hard to get the pepper and crap to come out sometimes. Let that simmer for a while. Turn down the heat a little bit if it doesn't cook too fast. Should be pretty good. I did add a little of this steak seasoning, and I've got some music playing in the background in case you hear that. That's also little kids screaming. Food's looking pretty good. But all that water is gone now. Keep the lid off that as that fries up. About ready to add our cheese here shortly, probably. Turn down that music. I sprayed a whole bunch of bug spray around in the air, and it seems like it got the flies out of here for the moment, unless it's just getting too late for them now. I don't know. Yeah, they seem to all be gone. But let's go ahead and add the cheese to this. This is just about done. It's looking better than I thought it would, as a matter of fact. Some 18-month aged Sargento cheddar right there. I'll go ahead and sprinkle some of that on there. A little bit more. Should be good. Should be ready to eat in just a couple minutes. Alright. Here's a look at the finished product. Don't look too bad if I do say so myself. And it's simple and only took about 20 to 30 minutes. Let's give this a try. Smoked sausage is hot, tender, flavorful. Green beans are like perfectly done, where they're still soft but got just a little bit of crunch. Potatoes are nice and soft. Not as crispy as the brownness makes them look out to be. After boiling in water, hot. The salt and pepper really adds to it. Black raspberry drink. Good stuff. Cheers. Music will probably get this video copyright struck, but my YouTube channel's not big enough for me to care. It's not like I'm gonna lose money. Alright, let's try out this turtle pie.
Real Rock 99.3, everything rock. I'm M. Linton Zen from SEMO. All our streams are free thanks to EBOMD. Real Rock 99.3.
Two pieces in there. Just come in a little cardboard container. I half expected it to be like the regular pies you get when it, you know, it's just like a container with like a little plastic triangle lid, but this works too, I guess. It's been defrosting in the truck all day, so it should be unfrozen. Looks totally not healthy and absolutely delicious. In case anyone's wondering, no, I don't typically eat like this during the work week. Treat myself like this when I'm out on the weekends or camping or something. But let's have a try of this. Oop, almost lost that piece. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up having both of them. That's good. Oh yeah. Crust is still a little frozen, surprisingly, but good. I'm gonna take a quick walk down this way. See if I can find a trail that leads down to the beach. I need to walk off that pie. I did save the other piece though, in case I want a snack later tonight. Make sure the trunk's locked. Alright. I left my thermosol and my little candle out there if anybody happens to steal that. Oh. It's probably they needed it more than me. I was hoping they would have one of these. Look like a map here. Wait. If somehow I happen to choose a trail and I don't know where the heck I'm going, it's not like I couldn't find my way out back to the road or something, but just in case. Always good to have a map as a reference. When I lost in this place, which would be hard to do, I think, but I'm stupid, so when you're stupid, anything's possible. I did check the weather just before heading out, though. So far, storms are holding off on coming to me, which is good. Left or right, my friends, left or right. We'll take a right. bad I don't have a chainsaw. Chainsaw some of this up and take it back to the camp for firewood. I should have bought a bundle. Oh well. I hear a dog. Or is that a skinwalker? Oh no. And I have no weapons. This would be the time for me to get attacked if it ever was. Got nothing but a GoPro. Maybe I can poke him in the eye with a tripod stand. Main path keeps going this way. An alternate path going this way. Up and to the left. That might actually take us out to the beach. Shit ton of mosquitoes are following me now. I'm gonna keep moving. Take this way up, why not? It looks like if I kept going up that way, I'd reach the beach, but it's quite a ways, and I must have an entire pack of mosquitoes following me, so that's it. I'm turning back. Oh, felt good to walk, though. I don't feel like getting bit up. Doused my shirt, myself in bug spray, and even now they're still following me, so yeah, screw that. I guess I need a new bug spray. One just bit me through my hat somehow. Something did. Yeah, let's get back to camp. Yeah, the mosquitoes are everywhere right now. Try as I might, I can't keep them off me. It's crazy. See how messed up my hair is after wearing that hat all day. Oh well. Just basking in being close to my candle and my thermocell. Kind of safe from the mosquitoes at the moment. They're all around, but at least they're not in the area of this picnic table. I did put on a long sleeve shirt. Which I brought a pair of long sleeve pants. Or pants, because... Okay, I don't know why I called them that, but... Let's have another cigar. These little ones don't last very long. Got a little Swisher Sweep here. Good stuff. I love this little electric lighter too. doesn't ruin the flavors of the cigars like a butane or whatever one would. I'm really thinking about running down to the gas station real quick. Buying a bundle of firewood for tonight, but part of me also doesn't feel like leaving the spot. I'm kind of settled in at this point, and it's relaxing back here. But I would absolutely say if you come camping here, a good bug spray or a thermocell, one of these candles is an absolute must. Because my goodness, the mosquitoes here are terrible. Just on that walk alone, I think I got probably bit 5 times at least that I know about so far. Tip of the elbow, back of the neck, I can feel a couple. Yeah, gotta stop scratching them. Sort of wondering what happened to our storms. I thought we'd at least get some rain and a rumble of thunder by now, but hey, if it stayed clear long enough for me to enjoy the night, I'm not gonna complain about that. It definitely does look like 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 5 o'clock forecast shows up to a 60% chance of rain, so it's just a matter of time probably, especially based on this radar picture. It's gonna get us eventually. But for now, we're clear, so I'm thinking one thing I absolutely need to get though is just like a small 8x8, you know, one of those pop-up tents that you can like stand inside and put a couple chairs in and have a screen wall. Something like that would be really nice when I'm just camping here at a, you know, an established campsite. That way I could just have an extra layer of screen protection around me when I'm cooking and whatnot, but you know, just an idea. I don't know how well that would work. And if it was raining, have a covering over my head. I'm trying to decide with this week off if I want to go anywhere else other than Warren Dunes, because it's a fairly close drive for me. I don't know if I want to go all the way up into Michigan again. I guess we'll find out. I got to decide by tomorrow where I want to leave to. Or I'm thinking about, I've been up into Michigan a few times. I don't know if I want to go back. I mean, I want to go back there again, but I don't know if I want to go back for more videos or whatnot, or if I want to go somewhere I haven't been. I was thinking about out west a little bit from Indiana, like maybe Iowa or even Arkansas, Missouri, you know, somewhere out there. Maybe try to see a tornado, which is a dream of mine, but at the same time, I don't know if the weather will be conducive to that this week, so I can check the forecast. But I was also thinking maybe east to Ohio and visit like some campsites around Lake Erie or something. Maybe hit up Cedar Point on the way. Yeah, I guess I can have the rest of the night to think about it. Got 8 hours in the truck, tossing and turning, probably not getting much sleep to think about it too, and to look shit up on my phone, so I'll come to a conclusion. It's the hard part. It's deciding where. Anyways, it's enough of me babbling. Enjoy my cigar, turn on my music a little bit, and enjoy the night. I'll see you back here if anything else interesting happens. Seems like a storm might be starting to blow in. Just got windy all of a sudden. Cleaned up just in case. Got everything in the back of the truck or in the cab. Ugh. Let's take a look at the radar real quick. Yeah, Bridgman, Michigan. Lightning. It's on both sides of us, but it's not here yet. I wonder if it's another way to tell that a storm's coming when all the mosquitoes and flies disappear. They've stopped bothering me all of a sudden. Ready to jump in the truck if need be.
They're seeking shelter inside a building. Now here is the forecast. Beach.
Does sound like there's some pretty strong storms out there. This doesn't hit me yet though. But just in case, I'll go ahead and brush those teeth up. Be safe. Better safe than sorry. In case I don't get another chance. They're gonna make these tubes of toothpaste impossible to get into. Yeah, here comes the rain. Or I mean the wind again.
Gusts up to 40 miles per hour and pea-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty wind that could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Marion, Huntington, Peru, Wabash, North Manchester, Gas City, Upland, Grissom Air Force Base, Jonesboro, Sweetser, Andrews, Swayze, Bunker Hill, La Fountain, Van Buren, Mexico, Lincoln, Wells, Sims, and Galveston.
Real quick, well, we've still got a minute. Try one of these. Clean Freak body wipe. I believe I've shown these in a video before, but in case we haven't. Since all the bugs seem to have disappeared for the moment, I take this opportunity to kind of clean up these things. Open up into a nice size towelette that you can use to clean off your face, you know, the rest of your body. They smell pretty nice too. This one's like a fresh lemon, but not kind of the same as like a Clorox wipe fresh lemon. It smells actually not invasive or abrasive to your nostrils. And it's just nice to kind of get the body cleaned off a little bit before bed. Guy up there is looking pretty dark. Hearing some rumbles of thunder, I'm just going to set the camera down for a few minutes. That way you can experience it too. I've gone ahead and jumped in the truck just to be safe. And so I can start killing off the mosquitoes that are in here. I think I got them all by now, though. Looks like I got in here just in time. Here comes the rain. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in that little tent right now. Kind of exciting to be out here with a little bit of a storm. Sound of the rain is peaceful. I have this open to get fresh air in here at night, but just cardboard to hopefully block any insects, at least of the buzzing sort, from getting in here, but fresh air should be able to seep through like the cracks. I really need to get some screens or something for the windows somehow, but yeah, we'll figure something out. But this rain sound is peaceful, kind of making me sleepy. Maybe I will lie down here and catch a bit of shut-eye. Raining pretty good out there now. Glad I'm not in that tent, as I said before. Seizure warning there. My bad. Coming out good. But I'm nice and dry in here. Oh yeah. Just a quick look at my setup if you haven't seen it before. Just a mattress on a sleeping bag in the backseat of my truck. And I sort of have enough room to lay down flat if I rest my head on the back door here. Not the most comfortable thing, but it does the job. It's really not bad at all. Still raining pretty good outside. about 9:45. Haven't really slept much. I think it's about time to turn on a movie. So, unless anything crazy happens in the night, as always, good night, and I'll probably see you in the morning. Hopefully. All right. Well, good morning. It's about 8 o'clock. It rained most of the night. But I stayed nice and dry and warm in here. It did get cold, probably down to about 50 degrees, which is not bad. For the summer, it's a little chilly. But, yeah. It's cozy in here. Now time to get up, get cleaned up, and get the heck out of here. And get a breakfast too, probably. Oh, yeah. Finally stretched those legs out all the way. Ugh. Look at that. Nice blue skies above. The rain is finally done for the day. Hopefully. Bye, Warren Dunes. This driveway. All right, let's dig in. Big breakfast with hotcakes, scrambled eggs, pancakes, a biscuit, sausage, and a hash brown. Good stuff right there. Get these pancakes buttered up. Perfect. Let's give this a try. Nice and fluffy. McDonald's does have a really good breakfast, and it's still fairly cheap too, even by 2024 standards. And the pancakes are light, good flavor. Probably were frozen, but don't usually taste like it, so. Quite tasty. Good stuff there. Let's give the egg blob a try. Not bad, just tastes like your standard scrambled egg. No salt or pepper or anything on it. No kind of seasonings, but still good. Sausage. Sausage is a little cold, but still tasty. Also tastes maybe like it was frozen, but I mean, in this day and age, what do you expect? Still good. A slight hint of like maybe some pepper on it, even though I didn't add any to it. And then the hash brown. Probably the best part about McDonald's breakfast most of the time. Warm, crisp, well cooked through. Just the right amount of salt. Beautiful. I always save those for last. Well, that was tasty, but it is time to go. Get on the road and head for home. It's kind of inconsiderate, but well. Clear right, except for you. And we are officially done with our camp at Warren Dunes State Park. If you made it all the way through the video, as always, thank you for watching. Glad that you were, hopefully enjoyed that, and glad to have you along for the ride. And whenever the next time is, I'll see you then.